As of April 19, 2025, Donald Trump is serving as the 47th President of the United States. After winning the 2024 election against incumbent Vice President Kamala Harris. He took office on January 20, 2025, marking the first time in modern history that a former president returned to the White House after a hiatus since Grover Cleveland in 1892. Highlights of Donald Trump's second term. Election victory: Trump won 312 electoral votes, surpassing Kamala Harris by 226 votes, and also won the popular vote with 49.8% compared to Harris's 48.3%. Trump won 312 electoral votes, surpassing Kamala Harris's 226 votes, and also won the popular vote with 49.8% compared to Harris's 48.3%. Vice President J.D. Vance, a young senator from Ohio, becomes vice president, representing the millennials generation in the U.S. government. Controversial economic policy. The Trump administration has imposed steep tariffs, with some rates as high as 245%, to boost domestic production and reduce dependence on China. However, this has caused disruptions to global supply chains, rising inflation and fears of a recession, dubbed the Donald 25 crisis. Domestic politics. Although Republicans are set to regain control of the Senate in the 2024 elections, Trump's policies are facing growing opposition from both inside and outside the party, raising the prospect of a third impeachment. Security and notable events. During the campaign, Trump survived 2 assassination attempts, including one in Butler, Pennsylvania, where he suffered minor injuries to his ear. This event reinforced his resilient image in the eyes of many voters. If you need more detailed information about specific policies or their impact on the U.S. economy and politics, I'm happy to assist further. President Donald Trump's internal political situation, 2025. 1. Power in Congress. Republicans regained control of the Senate in the 2024 midterm elections, with a narrow 52 to 48 seat margin. However, the House of Representatives remains controlled by the Democratic Party, resulting in a division of power between the two chambers. This makes it difficult to pass major legislation, especially controversial economic and immigration policies. Division within the Republican Party itself. Despite returning to the White House, Trump is facing growing resistance from traditional Republicans who are concerned about autocratic leadership style, concentrating power in the executive branch. Extreme protectionist trade policies cause economic instability. Public statements and policies that divide society. Some party veterans, such as Mitt Romney and Liz Cheney, continued to criticize him, while the new generation, such as J.D. Vance, Vice President, and Ron DeSantis, worked more closely with him. 3. Risk of third impeachment. Since Trump was impeached twice in his first term, 2019 and 2021, some Democrats and even some moderate Republicans are considering pushing for a new investigation into Trump's abuse of executive power to interfere with independent agencies. The link between the 2024 campaign and foreign donors. While there is no concrete evidence leading to legislative action, political tensions are rising rapidly, creating a volatile political climate. 4. Public and civil society response. The nation continues to be deeply divided. Trump supporters argue that he is the only one who dares to act to protect American interests and defeat the elites. Opponents see his administration as a threat to democracy, press freedom and personal liberties. Scattered protests have taken place in several states, especially after he proposed a new security law that is seen as restricting free speech on social media. 5. International impact and U.S. image. Trump's America First 2.0 foreign policy has caused confusion in the international community, with decisions to withdraw from several international treaties and tighten traditional alliances. Some international leaders have criticized the United States under Trump as becoming isolationist, while his supporters see it as protecting sovereignty.